Hey there everyone, I am Arindam and welcome to the 5th video of AWS Strands for Beginners series. So in this video, we are going to see how to implement human in the loop in Strands. So without delaying any further, let's get started. So human in the loop basically allows agent to request for user input or approval during execution. It makes the AI system more reliable and trustworthy. This pattern is essential while working with large AI applications that needs to handle complex decisions or actions that require human judgment. In AWS Strands, we can implement that with handoff to user tool. So it is a community build tool that lets us implement human in the loop much easily. So now let's see how to implement that. Okay, so I have opened my cursor editor. Now let's see how the code works. So first you can see we are just importing all the required packages here. So you can see that we are using this handoff to user tool from the Strands tool package, and then we are defining the LLM here. You can use any other models of your choice, and then we are defining the agent. So here you can see that we are using the handoff to user tool, and you can also add multiple tools as well. In the previous video we saw how we can use MCP tools and pass them here. And in this case we are just passing a single tool, which is this handoff to user tool, and then this is a log that I have added for better understanding. So the first use case here, we can see that the agent asks for the approval and continues, right? So you can see we are using the agent.tool.handoff to user, and I'm just passing the message. And the important thing to note here is we are using breakout of loop and keeping it as false. So what that means is the agent continue to work after the user responds. And then we can see that if there is a approval response, we are just logging here what is the agent message and what is the approval status here. So this is the first use case. And next, here is a case 2 where the agent completes his task and stop. So here we can see a simple difference from the previous one is we are keeping the breakout of loop as true. So what that means is we are giving the final handoff to the user. So whatever you got, we are just passing that off to the user and not waiting for any input. So this part is basically used when you are completing the task. So here you can see that the completion response is similar to the previous one. We're just getting the content and completion of the handoff, passing the agent message and the status. So now let's run this. So let me open my terminal and run run main.py. You can see here first the agent asks for the approval and continues. So here it is asking for the user input. We can put it as yes or no. So let me put it as no. So you can see that the approval handoff we got here, the user response message is no and the status is success. And here it is the completion handoff, and you can see the agent handoff is completed, message displayed, and the rest part, and the status is successful. That simple it is. So we saw how easily we can implement human in the loop just by adding breakout of the loops as true and false, whether you want to take the inputs or complete the process here as well. So everything we are doing here is through the handoff to user tool, which makes it easier to build human in the loop. So if you are building complex AI application, you should use human in the loop. That's it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, do share it with your friends, and I will publish more videos on AWS Strands. So keep an eye on the playlist, and also the code is in GitHub. You can easily access it. All you need to do is go to awesomeaiapps/code/AWS Strands, and you will find all the code. Here you can see the human in the loop agent code, and you can also see the code of the previous videos that I have already created, and you can start building on top of it. So thanks a lot for watching the video till the end. I will see you in the next video. Bye.